Alright, trade recap. Let's literally get straight into it immediately. Overnight, what do I see happen? Well, during the weekend, we had a bunch of war news. We create this 200-point analog below, so this is a possible DOL for the day. What are we trading below? Well, we also have this daily gap above us, so we kind of have high time frame key levels on either side. So today I was willing to trade either direction. What do we have in the lower time frames? Well, 4-hour. We have these 4-hour gaps right here that I could see price either mitigate and respect, or we just start trading through them towards this analog. I was leaning towards bullish today because we didn't really get any bearish reaction overnight. We just kind of kept pumping up towards the all-time high and towards this daily gap. Same exact thing on ES. So what happens at market open? Well, at market open, what do? We print this 930 wick and we immediately start trading higher above 930 open. So we have our 930 opening price right here. What does this mean? Well, this means I'm anticipating price to mitigate this daily gap and then move down towards the 930 opening price and towards this 930 wick, ultimately moving towards the 4-hour gap down below, mitigating it, and then making a higher time frame bullish move up. So what happens from here? Not that at all. We kind of just end up accumulating a little bit. Nothing for me to take in here. I wasn't even really looking for a short at this point because ES didn't really have any key levels that it was rejecting off of that I liked enough for me to kind of take a short. This 1 minute was not good because of these rejection wicks. And then from here, we could just keep moving up, moving up, moving up. So what do I think from here? So what I thought from here was, okay, we're clearly just bullish on the day. Like, we're not reacting at all out of this daily gap. We just keep trading through it. So obviously my draw for the next couple of days is the all-time high. So all I'm thinking about today now is longs. How can I get there? So what are we going to do? Well, we're trading above 930. We're trading in a premium. And these 10 a.m. open, low, high close into the 15-minute gap. These always play out. So this is what I was looking for. I was looking for price to retrace into this 15-minute gap to then continue higher. So right here, we just see price and we're just kind of just waiting for the 10 a.m. open. So 10 a.m. opens, we end up mitigating this 15-minute gap, getting a flip up, but I was not willing to take a long here because we literally have no structure. We have no low time frame stop rate. We literally have nothing towards this high. So I'm just kind of waiting for a better structure. We end up generating low resistance liquidity, moving back down, moving back down. We end up souping out this intermediate low right here and getting a 15-second inversion here, which I did not take because I personally do not take low time frame inversions when we are in some sort of accumulation range. To take that 15-second, I would want to see like a CISD here, and then I would have taken that trade, but we just started trading lower immediately. So from there, I could have just suspect, oh, well, all price did during that inversion would just create more low resistance, and we're waiting for a bigger move down to then continue up and run straight through all this low resistance. So what happens next? Well, we have 10:15 open up right here. What does 10:15 do? Well, 10:15 opens lower. Well, first of all, it generates liquidity, it accumulates, it opens lower, it resweeps this low. So now this low is extremely protected. Not only does it resweep this low, it soups it out, immediately reversing up, and we actually get a SMT with ES. So you can see here, this low is the 1014 low. On ES, what do we have? The 1014 low. Price does not take it on ES, but it does on NQ, forming an SMT. So what do we have now? Well, we have 1015 accumulates, manipulates, and now we are trying to catch a distribution. We have a stacked PO3 with an SMT inside of a key level, low resistance leading towards our overall target being this AM high, and our narrative is bullish on the day. So all we had to do was just wait for this 1 minute inversion. We get this 1 minute inversion right here. I enter in my long position, and the thing I journal about this trade today was I really like how I did not get greedy and I did not target this AM high. I could have easily targeted this AM high to make more, but I just targeted a 1-to-1 because of 10:30 open. You see, we ended up accumulating sideways for about 30 minutes today or 20 minutes today. And at this point, I was like, okay, PA might not be the best, delivery might not be very clean. So all I'm looking for is for price to deliver decently high like this right here. And we were close to 10:30, so what I did not want to see was I didn't want to go not break even, hold the trade till here, and then price comes down, stops me out, mitigates the 30-minute that 10:30 candle creates, and then moves higher towards my draw. So I went break even like 3 minutes before. Once we gave this big candle right here, it's like, okay, we should just go on a liquidity run and take out the top of this lower resistance. And then from there, take profit hit, and immediately we would just smack my break even. So a very wise decision for me to get out at 1 to 1. This is definitely an A plus trade. Amazing setup.